Hello, and thanks for joining me for this virtual open house for Irma High School tonight. Hope you all are doing well. We're going to be talking about our Spanish 4-5 honors class here at IHS. My name is Ellen Smith. I will be your student Spanish teacher this year. I've provided for you here on the slide both my phone number here at the high school and also my email address. But please be aware that I'm teaching virtually on B days, and I'm teaching a hybrid schedule on A days. So really the best method of contact for me would be that email address that I provided there for you. As far as some information about me, this is my 9th year teaching high school Spanish now, so I've been doing this for a little bit of time. I've taught up in Ohio, and I also taught here. It's my 5th year at IRMO. I attended Ohio University for my bachelor's degree in Spanish education, and then I also continued on to get my master's degree at Bowling Green State University, and I studied Spanish literature for my master's degree, and I had a specialization in heritage language learners while I was up there, so your children are in pretty good hands. I've also taught English in Costa Rica for a while, kindergartners, and I also spent about 2 years living and studying in Spain throughout my bachelor's and undergraduate degrees. When I'm not speaking Spanish and traveling all over the place, I go hang out at Lake Murray, go swimming and boating. I like to garden in my backyard, and I am learning to play the guitar. Very poorly, but I'm trying. I do like to travel everywhere whenever I can, whenever it's not coronavirus. So I travel to lots of Spanish-speaking countries and lots of non-Spanish-speaking countries as well. And I do travel with students. So hopefully next year we can get back to doing that as well. This year in Spanish 4 and 5, we're going to learn lots of interesting new things. We have a new textbook this year, which means they have some new curriculum to cover. So we're going to talk about daily life in the target culture. We're going to read a small novel called La Casa de Bernarda Alba. We're going to talk about bullfighting. We're going to talk about music and cinema today in Spanish-speaking countries and society. We're going to talk about flamenco dancing, and we're even going to read an excerpt from Miguel de Cervantes. Awesome. In the Spanish classroom, I do appreciate respect above all else. So hopefully our students are able to respect themselves by doing their work, working hard, respect others in the classroom, participating, being kind to one another, not bullying each other. Also, I want them to respect the classroom environment itself, so respect our positive attitudes, our positive outlooks, and also respect our material objects here. And I do want them to speak Spanish whenever possible. It's also a rule. This year we will be speaking, reading, writing, and presenting as much as we can, and we will also be participating. Participation is a huge grade for my class, so as long as your students are trying and participating and actively speaking Spanish with me, then they're going to probably get a good grade. There are Google Classroom updates available for Guardians online. If you need those updates and you don't already have them, please send me an email and I will be more than glad to turn them on for you. And I also have a frequently asked questions sheet for you all. I've attached the link to the doc, but here's the doc itself. It's an ongoing document. So you can see questions like, how do you access the online textbook? How do I turn in bell ringers? What are the Google Classroom codes? Those are all online here. Please do know that our classroom is mostly virtual this year, so a lot of assignments online and not a lot in paper. I hope I've answered all y'all's questions today. Please feel free to fill out the feedback form and let me know if there's anything else you need me to know. Have a great evening.